Good day student, I, Mrs. Pratiksha Tushar Gaikwad, welcome you for digital classroom of standard 5th subject Maths. Student, we are seeing lesson number 9, decimal fractions. In the last video, we have seen what do you mean by decimal fractions and what do you mean by decimal points. And we have solved our problem set. Last video we have seen what do you mean by decimal fraction and decimal point. Now in this video we are going to see place value of the digits in decimal fraction. Let me explain this concept with the help of one example. I have taken here one example. This is my example. How you will read this decimal number? You will read it as 73.82. Now what we have to do? We have to find the place value of a digits. Now here there is a decimal point. On the left of decimal point there is a 3. It is in the units place. This 7 is in the tens place. Now after a decimal point 8 is in the tens place, that is 1 by 10, and 2 is in the hundreds place, that is 1 upon 100. Now we will write the place value of this digit. The place value of 7. Now 7 is in the tens place. So 7 into 10. The place value of 7 is 70. Now second, place value of 3. 3 is in the units place. So 3 into 1 is equal to 3. The place value of 3 is 3. Now after decimal point, the place value of 8, it is in the tens place. So 8 into tens place means we know 1 upon 10. That is equal to 8 upon 10. Now how you will convert this fraction into decimal? 0.8. Now place value of 2. Now here 2 is in the hundreds place. So 2 into 1 upon 100, that is equal to 2 upon 100. Now in denominator there are 2 zeros. First we will write the numerator as 2. This is the one digit. This is the second digit, 0.0. So the place value of 2 is 0.02. So student, did you got how to write a place value of digits in a decimal fraction? How to write a place value of the decimal fraction. Now we will see how to write a place value in a tabular form. So we will solve problem set 30. What is given? Read the decimal fraction and write the place value of each digit. Here they have given 6.13. So digit 613. Now place value of 6. It is left to decimal point. So 6 its unit. So 6 into 1, that is equal to 6. Place value of 6 is 6. Now place digit is 1. So what is the place? It is tens. So how you will write the place value? 1 into 1 upon 10, that is 1 upon 10 is equal to, here numerator 1 we will write here point. Now here there is 1 0. So 0. So place value of 1 is 0.1. Now we have to find the place value of 3. So place is 100. So how we will write? 3 into 100 means 1 upon 100. That is 3 upon 100. That is equal to numerator you will write here. Now there are 2 zeros. So 1, 2 point. Now in this 3 there is no any digit. So 0.03. In this way you will write your answer. Second example. Here they have given the digits decimal fraction and we have to find the place value. Now how you will read this decimal fraction? 72 0.05. Now here after a decimal point you need 10. So 7 is 7 2 0 5. So 7 is in the tens place, 2 is in the units place. After the decimal point it is in the tens place and 5 is in the hundreds place. Now 7 is in the tens place. So 7 into 10. So what is the place value of 7? It is 70. Now 2 is in the units place. So 2 into 1, that is equal to 2. So what is the place value of 2 here? It is 2. Now 0 is in the tens place. So 0 multiplied by 1 upon 10. 0 upon 10. So what will be the place value of 0? It will be 0. Now 5. 5 is in the hundreds place. So 5 into 1 upon 100. That is 5 upon 100. So what is the place value? 0.05. So in this way you will solve this number 0.59. Now we will place them according to digit 0, 5, 9. Okay. On the left hand side of decimal point it is units place. So 0 is in the units place, and on the right hand side 5 is in the tens place and 9 is in the hundreds place. So 0 into 1, that is equal to 0. The place value of 0 is 0. Then 5 is in the tens place. So 5 into 1 upon 10, that is equal to 5 upon 10. So how you will convert it into decimal fraction? This numerator 5 you have written as it is. Here there is 1 0. So 1 digit point. Now there is no any number. So 0.5. The place value of 5 is 0.5. Now 9 is in the hundreds place. So 9 into 100. That is equal to 9 upon 100. So how you will write? 9. So what is the place value of 9? 0.09. So student, we have seen place value of digits in a decimal fraction. Remaining sums of problem set 38 you will solve in your notebook. So student, we are done with problem set 38. Now moving forward, we are going to see use of decimal fractions. Student, in the first video, we have seen how to write 24.50 paisa. Now in deep, we are going to see. I hope everyone is having textbook with you. Open your textbook, page number 54. What they have given: when a large unit of a certain quantity is divided into 10 or 100 parts to make smaller units, it is more convenient to write them in the decimal form. We have to write them in a decimal form. Now we will see how to write them in a decimal form. In the first table, they have given conversion of paisa to rupees. To convert paise to rupees, what we should do? We should put a decimal point 2 places from right. Now student, we know 100 paisa means how many rupee? 1 rupee. 1 paisa is equal to 1 upon 100 rupee. 1 paisa means how many rupee? 1 upon 100 rupee. Now 1 upon 100 rupee, this is the fraction form. And what we have to write? We have to write in a decimal form. So how we will write? 1 paisa is equal to 0.01 rupee. Now in a similar way, 50 paisa is equal to 50 into what we will do? We will multiply by 1 upon 100. Means how much we get? 0.50 rupee. Okay. 75 paisa, 0.75 rupee. To convert paisa to rupee, we have to put a decimal point 2 places from the right. Now we will see how to convert centimeter into meters. So what we need? We need to divide it by 100. Student, you all know 100 centimeter. We know that 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. Centimeter to meter we need to express to divide by 100. What we will do? We will divide by 100. We know 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. So if you want to find 1 centimeter, what you will do? You will divide by 100. 1 centimeter expressed as 1 upon 100 meter. Now 1 upon 100 is a fraction which is equal to 0.01 meter. Now 0.01 is in a decimal form. Okay. Similarly, 25 centimeter, what you will do? You will divide it by 1 upon 100. So 25 upon 100 meter. This is the fraction form, and in a decimal form, how you will write? 0.25 meter. When you are converting from centimeter to meter, what you are doing? You are dividing it by 1 upon 100. Now we have to convert rupees into paisa. Don't get jumble. We have to convert rupees into paisa. If you want to convert rupees into paisa, what we are going to do? We are going to multiply by 100. Okay. So 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. That we know. So 5 rupees is equal to what we are going to do? 5 multiplied by 100. Means 5 rupees means how many paisa? 500 paisa. Similarly, 0.50 rupee. Now 0.50 we are going to multiply it by 100. How much we get? 50 paise. 0.07 rupee means how many paisa? 7 paisa. 4.5 rupees means 4 rupees 50 paisa, and 17.65 rupees means 17 rupees 65 paisa. Now we have to convert from meters to centimeter. So what we need? We need to multiply by 100. So 1 meter, we know 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Now we have to find the value of 8 meter. We have to convert 8 meter into centimeter. So 8 multiplied by 100. So how much we get? 800 centimeter. If it is given 0.3 meter, we will multiply by 100. We get 30 centimeter. Similarly, 0.40 meter is equal to 40 centimeter. 2.65 meter is equal to 2 meters 65 centimeter. Okay. Here meter is the large unit and centimeter is the smaller unit. 14.9 meter means 14 meter 90 centimeter. Student, you will understand this all concept when we will solve problem set 39.